Planet unEarth is proudly sponsored by
Chris's Dips.
Stone's Cafe.
Geneva.
samedayprinting.com.au.
We're back for season 2, guys. We're good to be back. We've squeezed our sponsors for as much cash as we could, and we built this lovely set for you to enjoy for season 2. But what is a set without presenters? So let me introduce the very sexy and hairy man, James Liotta.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back, James.
Thank you, Sean. Jesus,
sorry.
man, that hurt. Extra hair for season 2. James comes with extra body hair for season 2.
And we can wax.
If we get to
1,000 likes.
on Facebook,
1,000 likes, we get to wax his bum.
yeah, maybe one cheek at a time.
Colette can do the waxing.
Oh. Yes, you can.
Speaking of Colette, introducing our stylist to the stars, Colette Worden.
Yeah.
Colette, I love the red lipstick. Is it it's a bit of a theme?
It's a bit of
with
a
you?
trademark.
It is. What's with it?
I go around marking people around Melbourne's, including
Something that we did
yeah,
in a couple of weeks. We'll show you. But Zac Efron, you gave him a big smoosh on the
did.
cheek.
the best experience of my life.
I know. I wanted to kiss him, but unfortunately, he wouldn't let me.
Oh, sorry.
And also the blonde bombshell from who knows where, Lisa Emmanuel.
Thanks, mate.
Lisa, you're looking very attractive.
Thanks. And that's about all I am.
Pretty much. No. What are you going to be doing for us in season 2 apart from looking absolutely amazing?
Well, I'm going to be going around the streets and finding out all the secrets from celebrities and all the goss around town and bringing it back here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
James, don't get too close.
Oh, she's sorry. It's out of control.
And just posing. That's about it. Just going.
It's getting hot here.
Beautiful blue
On
eyes.
set.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what we hired you for. Only kidding. You're a very talented young lady. And we've got some rovers and porters that we've signed on. And now one in particular is on the roof now. Let me just see. Ashley, can you hear me?
I certainly can, Sean. Can you hear me? I'm up on the roof, which means you're below me.
I can, man, I can. Hopefully it's not too chilly out there. Now you're going to be getting the voices of Australians out on the street.
That's right, everyone. I'm going to be doing most of my reporting from the streets this year. This is largely because we're in a new studio and I lost my set of studio keys, so I can't get inside. Myself and the new team member, Tommy Jackett, are going to be reporting to you from the streets of Melbourne, spreading the word, unearthing talent. It's going to be great. For right now, I'm just going to sit up here, enjoy the glorious sunset and the wind in my luscious hair. Back to you, Sean.
Now, lastly, the man behind all the music for season 2, not to mention season 1, DJ Rob Zile.
Yeah.
What's going on, peeps? Zile, in one word, what do you think about season 2?
It's going to be huge.
That's a very big huge, and we love it. But let's get stuck into the show, and what better to talk about what's going to be happening on season 1 on season 2.
We've moved on, Sean. We've moved on.
I'm still living in the past. I missed it. I missed the old set. No, this one's way better. But Tessa James is going to be joining us in the bed. We look forward to talking to her. James, I also believe David Burns from Quencher.
Yeah, I think, Colette, you're taking care of that
am.
tonight. Speaking to David Burns from our Quencher sponsor.
Yep. And also, it's the American Pie premiere where
Yes.
we did something a little bit cheeky. A little bit risque, you might say.
Pornographic, maybe?
It's on the wall. It's the Aussie pie. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to it now. Let's go. Let's go to check it out.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
They're all here. We are moments away from speaking to names such as Jason Biggs and Sean William Scott.
The present for him.
They're going to love this present.
James, you're infatuated with Jason Biggs.
I think I am Jason Biggs.
You look a bit like him.
Well, no, maybe I'm his character.
No, you are him.
I'm Jason Biggs.
I've been to your house. I've seen his bed.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Jason, lovely to meet you.
Meet you too.
Jason, mate, nice to meet you. Good, man. How are you? We want to ask you a very important question, Jace.
Yeah.
American was sort of the starting point in terms of, you know, people knowing you around the world. Our show, Planet unEarth, is as a platform for Australian artists to get exposed in the Australian film industry. Can you give us what's a piece of advice that you can give our viewers out there, our fan base, on how to break into the industry, whether it's here in Australia or it's overseas? What are some of the things that you struggled with, and what are some of the things that people can take away to get into the industry?
Well, like logistically, or just in terms of your in terms of your mindset, I think a very, very important thing is to find a way to be fearless, because the more fearless you are, it comes across on screen, and
They're
there's
going
some
crazy,
great
aren't they?
fans. I love it. This is fantastic.
Australia loves American
It's
pie.
fantastic. This is such a great thing. This is really awesome.
We also had a question from one of our audience members that they emailed in. They wanted to know, what was it like having a pie around your genitals? Was it frozen? Was it hot? Was it cold?
It was actually a hollow styrofoam. It wasn't a real pie. It was just a styrofoam shell, and we put real pie pieces all up and around it. But by the end of the day, filming that scene, I had pie pieces in places you just don't want to. Yeah, it took weeks to get all the pie out.
Yeah?
Jason, speaking of your genitals in the film.
Yeah.
Let's be frank here. Your ass is seen many times in the film.
Yeah.
Did they audition your ass as well when they auditioned you? Were they looking for a particular?
Did they tell you to pull your pants down and say,
Yeah.
show us your bum?
Well, my ass now has its own agent.
Nice.
And is getting separate gigs, even from me in my career. Has a whole separate side career happening right now, and frankly is doing quite better than me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, look, mate, we want to give you a present to send you off into the.
Don't do it. Don't give him this.
This is the guy that started.
No, but don't give it. No.
What is this?
What
What is this?
It's Aussie pie, mate. We took it for you. Take it home with you. Put it on your fridge. And thanks for talking to us.
Hi, Sean.
It's Sean. It's Sean.
Sean and Sean.
I love your name
so much.
Your name is so cool. You put an extra N on the end. I've only got the one.
And I'm James.
Did a lot of drugs. They
Good
thought
to
that
know.
was interesting when they were doing lots of acid and shrooms. Oh my God, let's add an extra N.
Exactly. And I think my mum was infatuated with Sean Connery. That's why they named me
Dude,
Sean.
that's my mom. If I was a girl, I was gonna be named Sunshine.
You serious?
They're like, if I was a guy, name me after Sean Connery.
2 N's.
Guys, I'm feeling left out here.
Sorry, James. Sorry.
You got 2 Sean's. I'm James.
Sean, we want to ask you one quick question.
What?
Advice could you give our viewers about getting into the entertainment industry? Sorry to put you on the spot.
No, I was gonna say something.
Say
and it
things
was
like-
so inappropriate.
Do it, man.
No,
do
it's
it.
right. Say
Hey, mate,
things like
give
hot
us-
lunch.
Listen, based on what Jason Biggs has told me, don't ever get on your knees for a job, because Biggs has never been able to walk the same again.
See, that's my problem.
You know what? The thing is, the guy kind of walks bent over. His knees are bad. I mean, he's had to do so much to get jobs in movies. Stay true to yourself. Don't get on your knees like Biggs.
We've got a present for you from Australia. It's Aussie pie, Aussie style.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
man.
have that in my mind now.
Put that on your fridge,
Put it in
Sean.
your jacket. Enjoy the movie and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You know what? This is gonna be my Christmas card next year.
Awesome.
I'm sending these to all my family.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
You guys are now part
Thanks,
of
Sean.
my family.
Awesome. We bought a Stifler's family!
family!
This is a tough job. Someone's got to do it. That's you.
That's me.
You're on.
My turn.
Yeah.
Guess who's coming in the bed? The very first celebrity for season
2.
Season 2. Are you excited, James?
Mate, I'm so excited.
I'm excited too. Shall we call her?
I've got a nappy on. I'm so excited.
Put your hands together for the lovely Tessa James.
Yeah.
Tessa, you've come out of the closet. Now jump into the bed. Tessa, how are you? Put your feet up. Make sure nobody sees that. There you go.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to Planet Unearth.
Thank you.
Exciting. You're the very first guest for season 2.
I know, I feel privileged we get to christen the bed.
We do get to christen the bed. I think James might be a little bit jealous.
I was just going to say,
really?
we've got that on camera now.
Oh, we do.
that
I know,
you said
you're going
that.
to hold me to it.
But your mum's in the audience, so we'll be very nice.
It's all right. She knows everything.
Oh, exclusive here on Planet Unearth. Tessa's sex life. No, we won't talk about that. More importantly, your acting career, Home and Away.
Yes.
What was it like? Tell us how you first got on there. What was Chris, actors are really stressed out in terms of getting a gig, in terms of how hard it is to get on a regular gig, like your Home and Away, your Neighbours, that sort of stuff. What was your process getting on Home and Away?
I think my process was pretty normal. It's just hard work and a lot of rejection and a lot of persistence and just trying and believing in yourself, basically. So that's what I did, and I think I have really good support from my family and friends, and
thanks, Mum.
just kept at it. Thanks, Mum. Go, Mum.
Go, Mum.
I love you, Mum.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, is that awkward? Sorry.
She's married.
Just supporting, that's all. Sorry.
And I believe you are also married to a very cute as NRL.
Yeah,
Is that what you
NRL
guys? Is that what you guys play up
league.
In Sydney and Queensland?
I know. I'm new to it too.
I'm AFL fan, so I don't know about this.
I know. I was as well, but I've been converted.
Because you're originally from Melbourne, Tessa.
Yes, I am.
And now you're living in Queensland.
I am.
Why?
Well, my
We've got culture here. We've got James is culture. I'm culture. And now you're up
Well,
with the
I'm bringing
the
culture
4X
to
Gold.
Queensland.
Oh, you are. That's a
am.
good point. Yeah.
I am. No, he plays for the Titans in the Gold Coast. So
Oh wow, nice.
And
You
Tessa,
lost
you're married to this guy?
I think so.
I'm going to throw these away.
It's okay, James.
It's all right.
Hey, James, Carla Bonner, episode 2.
Oh,
maybe.
get him back. Hang on.
Yeah, it might be coming back. Tessa, talk us through what's happening now with your career. I mean, you finished up on Home and Away, you went over to LA, some good stuff happened over there.
Yeah.
What's in the pipeline now? What kind of exclusive can you give to our viewers?
Well, I just did the Beaconsfield miniseries, which is on Channel 9 on April 22nd.
Wow.
And
That's
it was
this Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday,
This Sunday.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And that was really
We'll be watching,
really cool.
Oh, I'll be taping
yeah,
it.
You will be watching.
I'll be
make
reviewing
you
that.
watch. Yeah.
Watching it
No.
again and again and again.
We can watch it in bed together.
Really?
No.
Your husband?
No, my husband will kill you.
Maybe we can watch it in bed with your mum.
No, my dad will kill you.
Maybe let's just forget about that. Yeah. Tessa, before you go, we want to make a point of, on Home and Away, you kissed pretty much everyone. You had HIV, you had a baby,
Wow.
you got married. Is any of that reflective of your actual life?
Pretty much all. No. Maybe in a previous life, I don't know. But no.
No?
I'm pretty squeaky clean.
You know we belong together.
Please don't.
Okay, fair enough. I think you've heard it
Please
enough.
stop.
Hey, Tessa, do actors who are regulars on your Home and Away and your Neighbours, do you watch the episodes?
I watch myself all the time.
Do you?
No.
In the
So
mirror?
do
No,
I.
sometimes.
Naked.
No, I do. I mean,
American
if I
Pie.
catch the show, I love to watch it. I think it's good as an actor to watch yourself back because you learn what you're doing wrong and what you could do better and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not a regular watcher now that I'm not on it. But I like to catch the show.
Oh, so that's what it's
Every so
like then,
often.
hey? You get off, you don't support the show anymore.
Give her
I
a
do.
break,
It's on
mate.
while
Give her a break.
it's on while I'm cooking dinner.
Ooh, maybe we can get you on one of our cooking segments.
Yeah,
later
that'd be
on
good.
with MasterChef Phil.
I'll burn something. I'm
Ladies,
getting better.
you're getting better. Well, that's good. A bit of practice will be good.
Yeah.
We've got to wrap up. Tessa, James, thanks for joining us. Put your hands
Pleasure.
together. And now we're going to go with this one.
With me?
Yeah, with Phil. For Food with Phil.
Food with Phil.
Food. Can you go, please?
I love feeling Phil food.
Go.
All right, I'm off.
Go, get out of here. Go.
Food with Phil.
Go cook something.
Leave us alone.
Yeah, leave us alone. Ooh, that's the most action I've had in 10 years.
Food with Phil.
Well, yes, here we are at Phil Varkos's restaurant, Spitiko. Phil, good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
Season 2, episode 1. It's the first Food with Phil segment with thanks to Chris's Dips, of course. So that means we do this. We're ready to go.
Oh, we're ready to go?
Phil, what are we cooking up today?
Well, mate, look, I thought I'd do a really popular dish that we do here at Spitiko. It's one of my favourites. It's the roasted kid goat.
Goat?
Yeah, goat.
I've never had goat.
It's beautiful. It's
got
kind of like lamb, not as fatty. It's got a lot, I think it's got a bit more flavour.
Well, you've got heaps of stuff here to go through.
Okay.
So how about we get right
Let's
into
go,
it?
let's go.
And meanwhile, while you're doing this, I'll ask you, this is your restaurant, of course.
Yes.
Spitiko. What does it mean?
Homely. Spitiko means homely.
So I can just like
So
get
it's like kind of the home cooked feel.
Oh, I thought I could just like camp out, just get a sleeping bag or something, you know.
Not
Call
quite
it my
that.
home.
But so what we've got in here, I've just chopped up some red onions down the bottom. We're going to add some bay leaves, and we've got just like a nice
looking very
small
good.
dice of like the kid goat.
It looks like lamb.
Yeah, it does look pretty much like lamb, but that's what we've done. So we just lined the bottom of the baking tray with the onions, so the goat's sort of lifted. It's not going to catch and burn while it's in the oven.
Great.
So to that, we're going to add, say...
secret herbs and spices?
Yeah, like a few cloves, say 5 or 6 cloves.
That just looks like dirt from the, just from outside. Look at that stuff. Look at that.
Cloves are beautiful. It's going to give it a real aromatic flavour.
You know,
a couple of cinnamon sticks.
Just like throwing stuff in. You
Throw
know,
them in.
yeah.
Don't put too much.
Okay, sorry. Too spicy.
Alright, you want to throw something in?
Yeah, what's
Big
this?
handful of salt, pepper, oregano.
Why? Why so much salt?
Because, man, goat loves salt.
Goats love salty goat.
So
Goat salty?
Salty goat. So
Something-
give it a good coating. Give it a good, that should be plenty.
It's snowing. And what happens after, like, where does this all go?
We're going to chuck it in the oven. We're going to add also a nice little piece of lemon zest. So when it cooks in the tomato and wine, it's going to have a nice bit of zestiness.
I like the way he does it. He's done this before.
So we'll chuck that in because you want to pull it out. You don't want to eat it.
So you don't. So that's all. You put the.
You just chuck it in. It's going to flavour itself. Some fresh thyme from the garden.
Love it. From your nonna's garden.
No, actually, just from out the back here. We've got our own herb garden.
Wait. What's this?
This is tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Just crushed tomatoes.
Just the sauce.
Yeah, just tinted crushed tomatoes. You're going to add those in. Oh, sorry, did I get you?
No, that's all right. It happens. I like it saucy.
You do like it saucy, and it's a little splash of red wine.
You get this. This smells.
Spitiko red
smells
wine.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. Can you pass me the greaseproof paper? And,
yeah, no problem. Phil, that's not. That's not funny. We'll talk about that later.
And the
that one. Well, sorry,
both.
I was pulled up while my ass was getting spanked by the tea towel.
I should do that. You might get you might enjoy it.
That's for season 3.
Yeah, that is for season 3. So what we're going to do is just cover this up.
Look at you, you're wrapping it up like a Christmas present.
I am.
I love it.
And that's go into the oven for about 180 degrees.
That's hot.
For about between sort of 3 to 3.5 hours.
And remind us, what's the dish called again?
The roasted kid goat, cooked in your store, which means cooked red, like in a red sauce.
Love it.
Yeah. And that's it, mate. So we're going to chuck that in?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's do it. Phil, you've done it again. This looks absolutely fantastic.
Thanks.
Smells magnificent. Let's take a
Have a
look.
look. Yeah,
let's take a look. Oh, look at that,
There we go.
eh? Now, explain how you would serve this.
Well, just in a nice big communal bowl for everyone to share, and obviously it comes with condiments. You can get some like pilaf for your eyes. I was bringing a tear to my eye.
Really? You get emotional. When Phil cooks, he gets emotional.
It's just the onion.
Must be the onion.
Yeah, the onion.
Look, we're going to tuck into this, but
Awesome.
in the meantime, we're going to throw back to Sean in the studio. This has been Food with Phil, thanks to Chris's Dips. Phil,
Thanks, guys.
Great job.
Thank you, man.
Hello and welcome back. How good were the American Pie interviews? Just some cheeky boys. Now this is going to be even better because I am lucky enough to be sitting with David from Quencher. Hello, David.
Hi, Colette. How are you?
I'm well.
Excellent.
We love you.
We love you too.
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and our other sponsors, of course. But you are one of our major sponsors and we are so glad to be associated with a very cool new product.
Excellent.
Tell us a bit about it. Tell our audience a bit about it.
So Quencher we kicked off late last year, so we're 4 or 5 months in. We've had a great time. We've learnt a lot. And the idea was really born about by my beautiful wife, who's also one of the directors. We were travelling back in 2008 in Morocco, and each night she was into the peach iced tea and I was into the local Moroccan beer, and we spoke every night about freedom and travel and movement, and one night we actually joked around about mixing these two drinks together, which we thought would be a good idea and we could commercialise that idea. So we came back and I learnt to home brew and the experimenting began. And Quencher was born 3 years later, which is how long it took. So here we are today.
So you launched in late 2011 and you are already in over 30 stores in Victoria and sold online. So
that's right.
I mean, for a new product in such a large industry, that's a great start.
Yeah, it is a good start, and you know, bless the independent retailers of Victoria who have taken us on board with some of the IGAs, which has been great, and also some of the bars and restaurants and pubs around the St Kilda, Hawthorn, South Yarra type areas, and the main thing is people absolutely really love Quencher. It's a different type of product, and the feedback's been fantastic. So now it's just promoting the brand and the marketing.
Yeah, well, it looks different to a normal beer bottle. And so when you say it's different to a normal beer, apart from the great flavour, what else do you think has been successful about the product?
Well, I think the story behind the brand is quite compelling. I think a lot of the other beers on the market they have great marketing campaigns, but the story behind the brand, there really isn't one. So that's one of our key points of differentiation. And then the product itself, it's really the peach and the tea infused flavour, which really creates that point of difference, and really very extremely refreshing. And kind of sits in between a lager and a cider, is the feedback we're getting. Yeah,
speaking of cider, there's a craze with ciders these
Isn't
days.
It?
And I'm a cider fan. I personally hate beer. And I've got to be honest, I tried your Quencher in the audience of Season 1 of Planet unEarth. I loved it.
Yeah, good.
I can see a lot of ladies drinking this.
Yeah, we do get a lot of good feedback from the ladies who, as you say, don't normally drink beer, but can drink one or two of these.
Yeah.
And that's the plan, and we're going to keep doing that and convert every non-beer drinking lady in Australia to a Quencher.
Now, your new product,
yes,
launching tonight.
Yeah, launching
Grab us
tonight.
some?
Yes, certainly.
Oh, I'll get it.
You've got it. I'll pass it over.
Thanks, gentlemen. So the launch is tonight.
Yeah.
Pink. This is appealing to the women.
Pink grapefruit, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes. So the idea
the
here
queens.
was, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Certainly, we think this will be a little bit more female skewed again.
Yep.
Pink grapefruit, also with the shot of black tea in the back. So. Great feedback, and that gives us 2 in our portfolio, and we'll continue to develop new ideas when we head into spring.
Yeah. So where do you see Quencher going?
Well, look, we're currently in Melbourne only. We'll shortly be in the Sydney and Brisbane markets, and also on the West Coast as well. We have plans for taking the brand overseas as well. All very exciting, and again, it's just a marketing game for us now, and that is what we'll be doing over the next 2 or 3 months with a massive spring-summer coming up.
Excellent. Where can we buy your stuff? First, give us the website.
Yep, quencher.com.au.
Quencher.com.au. And Facebook, like them on Facebook, and...
Please like our Facebook page.
Yeah.
And we're on the Twitter as well.
Cool. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Guys, check out their new ad.
Quencher, what she really needs.
Quencher, amazing stuff. Gotta love your Quencher. I'll get my Quencher on later on. But that's it for episode 1. We're going to be looking forward to episode 2 later on. Thanks for sticking around. But to take us out, the very musically talented, which you'll see next week on the show, Jacinta Caruana. Take it out, Jacinta.
La 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 I went on in my own little world, loving you all alone and always put you first. But now I'm getting my groove back. I put the spring back in my step. I look at the sun that's shining, smile and take a breath. Sing my message to the world, hoping that he will hear this song I'm singing. I'm not a complicated girl. I want somebody who will join my melody. Sing la 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 la. La 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 la. See, love is a game that we all rush to play, but I'm taking my time. Won't make the same mistakes. So people will change and leave you wondering why. I'm a diamond, and I'll never lose my shine. But now I'm getting my groove back. I put the spring back in my step. Yeah, I hear the birds singing, and I smile and take a breath. Sing my message to the world, hoping that he will hear the song I'm singing. I'm not a complicated girl. I want somebody who will join my melody. Well, I hope you're hearing me.